What up guys, Mr. Beast here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Just kidding, no Mr. Beast. It's just Holly. Welcome to 9-8 bucks. That is the exercise we're going to be working on today. The goal here is to get a solid foundation in the building blocks of this exercise so you can practice it and get it up to par, hopefully before band camp. So, bucks is a typical name, a universal term for an accent tap exercise. We've played that before, right? We have an accent tap exercise, you know, bing, bonk, 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 that one. So think of this as another one of those two height situations, okay? So we've got the full vertical extension, boom, and we've got the powerful 3-inch tap. Those are the two heights we're gonna be using, except one tiny little part in this exercise. And this particular bucks exercise is in 9/8 time signature, meaning we have 9/8 notes per measure, okay? So we would count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Yeah, easy enough. The way that we're phrasing this is in kind of 4-bar chunks. So they're gonna be quite repetitive. We're gonna have 2 bars on the right hand, then we are gonna have 2 bars on the left hand, and you'll see how that works in just a minute. But first I wanna tell you that I have my full body and frame for a reason, and that is because we want you to focus on my feet a lot. The marking time in this exercise is going to be extremely important, as it always is, but it's especially important in this exercise, all right? So, without further ado, let's get started. First, we have just a little bit of a check pattern for you. This isn't part of the exercise. It's just something to get you kind of acquainted with how exactly you need to mark time to this. So, here is some music that I've written out for you. Take a screenshot of this, do whatever you need to do. This is how you need to be marking time to this exercise. So, as you can see, I've written where each of your feet go for each 4-bar phrase. And these are the counts up here, okay? So this one will occur on count 1, this one on count 3, so on and so forth. Notice that because the time signature is odd, it's a 9, it gets offset by 1/8 note once you get to the second bar. And then, of course, this entire thing repeats off of the right foot. And then you end up restarting on the left foot after the end of the 4-bar phrase. So what this is gonna sound like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. And you are going to need to practice putting your feet with that, okay? So, with that in mind, I'm gonna play you that check pattern at 2 different tempos as a practice tool. Please use this. The first time I'm gonna do it at 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, and 2 bars on the right. And the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's at 80 beats per minute. Let's move it up to 112. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's our simple check pattern. Once you've mastered that, you can start adding the accents, which is what we're about to do. So, we have 3 separate rhythm chunks in this exercise. The first rhythm is putting the accents into 3-note chunks. So 1 every 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. However, our feet are going to be a little bit weird with that because recall again that we're using that same foot pattern that we just practiced with the check pattern for all of these rhythms, okay? So what it's going to end up looking like with this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, or sorry, 1, 2, I'm snapping the feet, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. So like I did with the check, I'm going to play that at 2 different tempos for you, and then we can move on. We'll start with 80. 1, 2, ready, and. Move it up to 112. 1, 2, ready, and. Harder than it looks, right? So, now that we've got that one down, we can move on to the second accent phrasing. As Mr. Savage was saying in the group chat, this one is going to be a group of 2, a group of 3, and then a group of 4. Okay, so an accent every 2/8 notes, then every 3/8 notes, then every 4. So what this is going to look like is this. Take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. It's going to sound like this. Again, this is my foot, my snapping, and I'm kind of enunciating the accents. So what this is going to be is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Okay? Let's test that out. So I'll play it for you at 80 and then at 112, okay? 1, 2, ready, and. And then at 112. 1, 2, ready, and. So that's it for the second rhythm. Lastly, we have our rhythm 3, which is going to be the reverse of that second rhythm. So instead of a grouping of 2, then 3, then 4, it's going to go to a grouping of 4, then 3, then 2, which is going to look like this screenshot. All right? So take a look. What this is going to sound like is here's my foot. I'm enunciating the accents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Okay, let's try it. $80 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, and. At 112. 1, 2, ready, and. So that's it for our 3 rhythms. We just have one more little thing. It is a transition bar. This transition bar changes it up a little bit. First, it changes our time signature just momentarily, and then it changes our dynamics. So I'll let you take a look at it first. This bar is in 12/8, meaning it has 12 eighth notes per the bar. And what we are going to do here is for 6 of those 12 notes, we are going to decrescendo on the right hand. And then for the other 6, we are going to crescendo on the left hand, which will lead us into the second half of the exercise. Okay, so I'll play that for you. Again, remember that this is in 12/8, not 9/8, just for this one bar, okay? Here's 80. 1, 2, ready, and. All right, and then at 112. 1, 2, ready, and. Easy enough, right? Make sure during that crescendo and decrescendo that you are up really high and you get really low, okay? None of these kind of in-betweens, all right? Bop, 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 bop is what we want. Fade down and then come back up. All right, so that completes the first half of the exercise. The second half involves kind of mixing those rhythms around. The 3 accent variations that we did. Sometimes the quads will be playing rhythm 1 while the snares are playing rhythm 3, and so on and so forth. So it gets to sound pretty groovy. The tenors also get some splits added in, but I'm not going to get into all that today. For now, you have the fundamental building blocks of this exercise, which are these rhythms that we have here. So I'm going to play for you the first half of the exercise in full at those 2 different tempos, 80 and 112. Here's 80. 1, 2, ready, and. That was 80. We're going to bump it up to 112. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. All right, woo, we did it. Again, you need to be practicing this with a metronome at all times and with your feet at all times. If the combination of the feet and the accents is difficult, you need to master that check pattern first. Just the 9/8 with no accents added to it, okay? So I think that about concludes it for this video. Thank you for listening. Get with a practice buddy, and especially you can also use that video of the Jacksonville State University drumline that Mr. Savage sent in the group chat. $98. This exact exercise that we're playing is around the 2-minute mark of that video. So happy drumming. I will see y'all at band camp, and here's a little treat for those of y'all who stuck around for the whole video, which I hope was all of you. This is Bing Bing. She's a really bad drummer. Bye.